Good morning. Myself Pritam Babanza, roll number MB21049. My today's subject for presentation is operations analysis. The presentation topic is Kaplan's and Norton framework. Kaplan and Norton balanced scorecard model was developed in the early 1990s as an attempt to help firm measures business performance using both financial and non-financial data. The aim of the Balance Scorecard was to align business activities to the vision and strategy of a business, improve internal and external communications, and monitor business performance against strategic goals. There were the four perspectives of the Balance Scorecard: vision and strategy, from which we can see financial, organizational capacity, customer perspective, and internal process perspective. The four perspective in more details, we can see that financial focuses on financial performance. Example KPIs: ROI, operating margin; customer satisfaction, level of returns, service rating; internal processes focuses on business efficiency, new product lead time, unit cost; organizations capacity focuses on knowledge and innovation, employees training and flow of development. Customer perspective. Many companies today have a corporate mission that focuses on the customer. To be number one in delivering value to customer is a typical mission statement. How a company is performing from its customer's perspective has become therefore a priority for top management. The balance scorecard demands that managers translate their general mission statement on customer service into specific measures that reflect factors that really matter to customer perspectives. Customer concern tend to fall into four categories: time, quantity, performance, and service and cost. Lead time measures the time required for a company to meet its customer needs. For existing product, lead time can be measured from the time the company receives an order to a time it actually delivers the product or service to the customer. For the new product, the lead time represents the time of market, or how long it takes to bring a new product from the product definition starts of you. Second is international business perspective. Customer-based measures are important, but they must be translated into measures of what company must do internally to meet its customer expectations. After all, excellent customer performance derives from processes, decisions, and action occurring throughout an organization. Managers need to focus on those critical internal operations that enables them to satisfy customer needs. The second part of the balanced scorecard gives managers the internal perspective. Internal measures from the balanced scorecard should stem from the business processes that have the greatest impact on customer satisfaction. Factors that affect cycle time, quantity, employee skill, and productivity. For example, companies should also attempt to identify and measure their company's core competencies, the critical technologies needed to ensure continued market leadership. Companies should decide what processes and competencies they must excel at and specific measures for each. Let's see the financial perspective. Financial performance measures identicate whether the company's strategy, implementation, executions are contributed to bottom line improvement. Typically, financial goals have to do with profitable growth and shareholder value. Survival is measured by cash flow, success by quarterly sales growth and operating incomes by division, and prosperity by increased market share by segment and the return of equity. By making fundamental improvements in their operation, number will take care of themselves. Organizational capacity. Looking at what important to performance. For technology used to company culture to human capacity and infrastructure. Based on these four perspectives, organizations are made to come up with key performance industries KPIs, objectives, and target they want to hit. There is also usually data mining, except as well, in which the organization selects an exact data they want to have in an report on. There are also some advantages. Let's see. First is bring structure to business strategy. Different departments within an organization may have their own way of measuring performance, and that what the way considered to be important term of metrics. It gives a common place to everyone in a company to make their success. Makes communication easier. Communication across team members and department becomes easier when everyone is speaking the same language. In other words, having a streamlined performance measurement system means that it's easier to talk about strategy and progress within the organization. Facilitates better alignment. With a balanced scorecard, members of the organization can easily link their objectives and goals at a different level of the organization. Connect the individual worker to organization goals. A balanced scorecard helps every employee keep their eye on the prize. So, to speak the term of goals, individually workers may find it help their own performance when greater purpose behind the goals and objectives they are aiming. Let's see the limitations. It must be tailored to the organization. A balanced scorecard is supposed to provide a framework from which to work from. However, it will still need to be customized to every organization using this system. It needs buy-in from leadership to be successful. For the balanced scorecard system to be fully effective, it must be implemented from the bottom all the way to the top of the organization. It can be complicated. The framework itself for balanced scorecard takes some time and dedications to understand. It requires a lot of data. Most of the time, balanced scorecard requires managers and team members to report information, which means logging data. Many don't like this because they find it tedious, and also it can get in the way of doing the work required to meet objectives. Thank you.